Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. We're live. It's gonna be May. Did you guys know that? Joining me for, as always, holding up the rear, Mr. Scott Roberts.
Wee woo.
Good evening, everybody.
And over there on the moderation station, we got Kenzie.
Hi.
Oh my God, I'm hearing myself already.
God.
It's a hot ass mess. We got a very special treat for those of you who have logged in already. We have some super special main title sequence because we're so professional around here by Mr. Matt Eaton, the video extraordinaire. So let's hope that works. Let's do it. Go! It worked! Oh God, please give us a round of applause. You have no idea how difficult that was. That's why we were late. And you know what? It was worth it. So suck it, internet. That's what you got. Wow, that turned out great. So excited. It was. We watched it in dead silence here, so I assume it was a pump-up jam.
Yeah, people were like, woo.
That's all right. Anyway, yeah, people love it. We'll post it separately so everyone can just like sit at home and themselves to it.
Lord.
Anyway, we got a big old show tonight. Actually, it's a rather small show. Patton and Jordan were supposed to be here tonight, but they unfortunately had some work stuff come up last minute, and they had to cancel on me this morning, on us. But Patton was good enough to, and we won't cut to this yet. We'll do it a little later, Joe. But Patton was kind enough to record a little video for us. So we're gonna have a little video of him a little later in the show. We'll do it when we talk about Minor Threats. Anyway, they are going to be here next month, though, for Minor Threats number 3, issue 3. So that'll be fun. We got a big week coming up. We've got Spawn Book Club on Thursday.
Woohoo!
The triumphant return, baby. We back. Spawn Book Club with a very special PowerPoint presentation by Kenzie.
And I'm going to be up all night making.
Can't wait to see that. I don't even know how we're going to play it yet. I guess we
find
could
out.
project it on the wall or some shit. You know? Scotty could wear a big old sheet and we could project it onto him.
I love that.
Maybe.
I know, I
Or
love
not even a big old sheet. You could just wear a white shirt and then we could project it like this big on
All
you.
4 of us wear white shirts and we stand in a row.
Stand side by side and we'll just be a projection. I like that idea for us. But anyway, Thursday is the Return to Spawn Book Club. So if you are a member, make sure you come in. You don't have to have read anything because it's going to be a little catch-up meeting.
Yeah.
A little catch-up meeting. And then Friday, we've got draft night, right?
Yeah.
Draft. And then Saturday, big old
Hooey.
party on Saturday. Saturday is free comic book day. We've got
Best day of
like
the year.
40 different titles. They're all going to be free. You get 5 per person. You come in. There's some good stuff. There's like a James Tynion collection. 5-year anniversary collection. There's like, is there a Blood Hunt? Something?
A Blood Hunt and X-Men.
There's
an
a
X-Men?
creep show one too, right?
There's a Creep Show. There's Atlas Comics, who is the horror imprint that Fantagraphics is doing with the old Marvel titles.
Monster High.
There's a bunch going on.
Oh, Monster High.
Anyone?
Monster High.
God.
Joe, you got to put your mic on so people can hear you.
I'm getting there.
Oh my God.
It's been a night.
It's been a night, but we're here.
Never.
Oh my God. And we played the main titles. So happy about
Flawless.
that. Scott, how's everyone doing over on YouTube?
It's a party.
It's a party. All right. So Saturday, we got free comic book day. It's also May the 4th. Be with you.
Yeah, it is.
Which we're not really doing anything special for that, but
We're all going to see Phantom Menace in the theaters
I've
together.
never heard of that. Is that a new one?
Get the hell out.
Ugh.
The disrespect.
We're all going to see the worst Star Wars movie in theaters.
Get out.
Yeah. No, Attack of the Clones is the best
I love
one.
all 3 of them. I'm sorry.
Wow.
They
Wow.
go hard. If you rewatch them in
Wow.
theaters, you'll remember how good they are.
Because you were
Crazy.
born at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And
I actually
you
remember
were just
riding
born
my
wrong.
bike to see episode 1. It was like the same summer that I think that Blink-182 album came out. Wasn't it the same summer?
What's that?
The All the Small Things album, didn't that come out?
Sure, that was also my childhood.
Enema
so.
of the State. Anyway, so Saturday we're doing May the 4th Be With You, and then it's also Commander Night on Saturday as well, so we're going to turn that up. And then Friday is Revenge of the 5th, which is like the...
mean Sunday?
It's like Sunday, I mean. What did I say?
He said Friday.
Fuck, I meant Sunday. Anyway, Sunday is Revenge of the 5th, which is also a Star Wars thing, and we're doing a pinball tournament, a Star Wars tournament that day.
Sick.
So it's going to be... I don't know the specifics. I'll post
show
about
up.
it later. I don't know. Other people handle that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a big old week. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited about Free Comic Book Day. You know, we'll see how it gets down. But if you are not already a Pollbox member, go ahead and sign up at revengeofpollbox.com.
May the 4th, FYI, is the king of single issues' birthday.
Who?
The king of single issues.
Ah, yes.
Who?
Our Lord Bulletman.
Bullet Man.
Oh, really? Oh, he was just in here.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior, Bullet Man. Well. Perhaps he will grace us with his...
He won't. I'm so sorry.
Oh, so sorry.
He's on vacation.
Fine. Anywho, all right, let's get down to it. So it's a very small week. Like I don't want to spoil anything, but there's no Batman this
Yeah,
week. It's fucked up.
Well,
Like,
he might be buried somewhere.
he might be in something, but
Yeah.
there is no Batman title this week, which is bizarre.
Actually crazy.
It's actually crazy. Are you okay, Scott? Yeah. Oh,
Batman
nobody
Dark
could see
Age,
if he's
Brave and
okay.
Bold.
It's
Batman
all right.
versus
I know
Robin.
it's hard. Anyway, let's get started here. The first up from Massive, Kenzie's favorite publishing company, we got issue number 4 of Zorro, Man of the Dead. Man of the Dead, Zorro. We've got 3 covers. This one. We got this one here.
Ooh,
This is a cool one.
that's cool.
Always has good covers.
And we got this one. LED Danny said this is a one-table week.
It
It
really-
absolutely is. You could see. They can see in the background. Well, not on Instagram, I guess, but in the... Oh! It's a one-table week. We didn't even expand into... we didn't even expand into stools over
I
there.
know there's empty chairs.
There's no P's, Q's, or R's.
I know that really bothered you.
It really bothered me.
You're like, something's wrong.
I was like, where am I supposed to put it? Ugh. All right. Next up... Oh, I got a tickle.
Yeah.
I got a tickle.
You have to tinkle?
No,
got
I
a
have a
tickle.
tickle.
Oh, ew.
I have a tickle, guys.
Share that.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to go through all these to make sure I knew where they are, and so I don't know where this one is. Do we have this one?
Which one?
I don't know what it is.
Weapon number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos Reigns.
Oh, it's right here. Chaos Reigns. Whatever. It's only episode 94. Fuck you, Scott.
We'll have
Scott, that's a
everything
cool
dialed
sweatshirt you
in
got on there.
by episode 200.
That's a cool sweatshirt you got on there, Scott. Pretty cool. Oh, that's an employee-only sweatshirt, you say? Bummer.
Wow.
Sorry.
Bummer.
Wow.
Anyway, all right. Next up from Marvel, we got issue number 3 of Weapon X-Men.
Hell yeah.
Weapon X-Men. Issue number 3. We've got 3 covers here. I don't even know if we have incentive covers. We didn't get that far in our evening.
Oh, Lord.
Nope.
You got him?
Yeah.
Got this one here. Oh, we got this one here. So many claws.
It's all them wolvies.
They love
So many
them clothes.
Wolverines. I want that sweatshirt, they say. Sorry to all the plebs that can't get the family staff hoodie, big guy says.
Who said that?
Shay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a banger. Employee only. Hire me for 1 day, please, and thank you. Oh, no. I knew this. Look what you did, Scott. You knew what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing, you son of a bitch.
Really, you just need to be child-sized, and then you can get one.
Yeah, that's true. Child size only.
Yeah, that's true. All right, next up. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I chose the wrong time to take a sip. All right, next up from Marvel, from friend of the shop, Jerry Duggan. We got issue number 34.
The Dougster.
Doug Man.
Doug boy.
Dig Doug.
Dig Doug. Dig Doug. Dale Dimmadome.
What was that show with all the Mormons?
Big Love. The best HBO
No, the
drama.
reality show.
Oh, the
Duggars?
The Duggars.
The Duggars.
Right?
Yeah, except that one went.
that didn't end well.
That one didn't go well.
Yikes.
There was a cool documentary about it though.
Yeah,
Remember? So we got that out of
pretty
it.
good.
But that one went to jail for diddling.
Always do.
So what happens though?
They don't always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, X-Men. Not to talk about diddling during X-Men.
Farewell to
You
Krakoa.
love
People are
talking
getting
about
real sentimental now.
Diddling.
Which issue is that? 34. Or I mean, so issue 700 is the last one?
Yeah, it's 35.
Oh shit, it's the next issue, huh?
Yeah.
Are they just stopping?
They're starting a whole new, there's a whole new group of X-Men comics coming out. Good entry point for everyone. There's, I think, at least 3 different teams that are happening. You don't have to follow them all.
Sick.
Different creators. I think it's the first ongoing X-Men series written by a woman
Huh.
entirely. Gail Simone, I believe, is the writer.
From Top Chef?
Huh?
From Top Chef? She's writing comics now?
I don't get that.
Gail Simmons.
That's not Simone. Richard's mom?
Yeah. God damn.
Stupid.
This is a nepotistic cesspool we live in. Anyway, speaking of cesspools, next up from Image, we got a pair of comics here. This is 2 one-shots, yes? Or
No.
one shot and then it's a series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so first is the one shot, which I will not be reading, thanks, Kenzie.
You should.
But you said it would be not for me.
You just have to get through the
You
first
said
2
world
pages.
building, and I immediately had a
But
moment.
there's peen.
Oh, you didn't tell me
There
that part.
is
You gotta
peen.
always lead with the peen.
Yeah.
Lead
do
with
know
the
that
peen
about
and then
you.
sneak in the world building.
Come on, it's a Chip Zdarsky book. There's always
It is
peen.
my pick of the week. It is excellent. We should tell the people.
All right. Well, this is the one shot that came out already. This is the White Trees. The White Trees. So this was previously published.
Yeah,
And this is now a
2019.
collection.
Yes.
Of-
It was 2 issues,
Yeah.
and now it's been collected into a single volume for
There you
people to read before the Whisper Queen.
Very good.
Okay. So the White Trees. It is. Can you give me a little synopsis?
Yeah, it's about some decorated soldiers post-war, and their children have been kidnapped by the enemies, and they have to go find out where the hell their kids are.
There's literally a sword on every page.
I know.
Whoa!
But it's so much more than that. It's
Yeah, everyone here has read it except you.
yeah, we've seen it.
This is.
We've
Look
seen
at
the
that
peen.
donger.
Yeah,
It's all flapping around. He's like flying. You got demon dongers.
yeah.
What? Have you never read a Chip
real.
Zdarsky book?
Jesus.
I actually don't know that he has.
That's not true. I certainly
The
have. I read
only-
Batman Failsafe.
Ooh, good call. Batman and Public Domain are the only 2 that
did not read
that are
Public-
peen free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I've only read the peen-free versions of
Yeah.
Chip Zdarsky.
Are you
Loser.
in now? Are you
I mean,
kind of
for-
intrigued?
I'm just staring at this one page. Whoa!
Yeah.
Which one?
I just saw penetration.
Yeah.
Holy cow! All right, I'm in. Anyway, White Trees.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
White Trees.
I'm in.
Gail Simmons, I can't. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, and then we got the Whisper Queen, which is the sequel to the White Trees. There's going to be 3 issues of this. This is issue number 1.
This one was also great.
Yeah.
This one gives big mother vibes.
How much?
Yeah.
Oh, I flipped right to that peen. What's up with the orgies? There's just 2 orgies?
They
I
love
mean,
it.
have you ever read a Chip Zdarsky book?
You got orgies in there?
Chip's all about free love.
Look at, hold on. Cut to the Scott cam real quick.
I just was on the Scott.
I know. Bring it back over here.
We're
So,
back.
Look at this. That's a strap on, right? Look at this situation over here.
There's all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah, there's a triple beam. There's another, Jesus.
I mean, that's called the Devil's Triangle.
All right, well, Whisper Queen.
I need to read
Whisper
this. I
Queen.
haven't had a chance to read
I
it.
guess I want to
Whisper
read it
Queen.
now. I didn't realize it was so horny.
It's very.
It's very horny.
Then there's this cover.
That is
By the legendary.
Fiona Staples.
Yeah. Who does
Yeah.
all the covers for
Of
Saga?
Saga fame.
Oh, it does. It looks
All the
pretty
artwork.
Saga. Dang, look at this one too. This thing's horny AF.
It's a Chip Zdarsky book.
How
Why
many
do you
times
keep
we gotta
saying that as
say
if I
it?
would
The
mean
man
something to
is
me?
horny. He's this tiny Canadian who's horny.
And we love
Just flip
him.
through a
We salute
hardcover
you.
of sex criminals.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so we got
Sorry,
the white
John.
trees,
No polybags.
white trees, and the Whisper Queen. Picking them up. Weep. Okay. Next up, that was the best sell I think we've ever had of a comic, to me at
Oh,
least.
Mr.
mean-
Copenhaver, we see you.
Online order? Hell
He
yeah.
was like, give me all the peen and the dongers. Demon dongers, you say?
In.
2, please. All right, next up from Image, we got issue number 18. This one's a thick daddy, too. We got so many thick daddies this week. I sat down to read some stuff, and everything's like double issue, triple issue, blah, 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 you know? This one's thick as hell, too. What's the furthest place from here? Issue number 18. She's thick.
got-
Got 2 covers. I like it.
We want covers.
I like it.
So sorry. You want to get it?
What's the furthest place from here is quietly becoming one of the best books being written right now.
Really?
Yeah, this arc that they're on, starting with like 14 wasn't a part of the current arc. 14 was one of the best single issues of comic books I've ever read, and since then it has been spectacular.
Huh. I don't know if we sell a ton of this one, do we? I know Scott reads
It
it.
has a very devoted following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have people who have been picking it up for years. It doesn't have a lot of people coming to it, but the trades are a good point that people have like jumped in.
All right, next up from Image and Skybound, we got a 6th printing. 6th printing of issue number 1 of Transformers.
I mean, look at them robots.
I
They
know.
love punching each other.
As far as like as far as reprints of this goes, this is probably not the best cover.
it's not
I've
your
seen.
favorite?
It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty cool.
Did you guys see the robot dog with a flamethrower attached to it?
I did, and you can get one. And I thought about it for a second, and then I was like, what would I do with it?
Prepare for the end.
Burn things? Did you see the robot dog with a flamethrower?
No.
It's crazy.
Where? Wait, what? I was reading comments when you. Yeah.
Okay, I have to warn all you guys out there. Kenzie is like mega hungover tonight.
I am.
So she's a little, wait, come here. She's a little baby, and she's all curled up in this hoodie.
You're gonna have to like lower the
You gotta go back over here. Look at this hoodie.
I'm just.
Oh no.
I'm just a baby.
Just a little baby.
Are we
at this
checking the
arm.
fit?
Oh no. I like the chest hair on the arm.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
nice.
It's pretty sexy.
What?
James Gandolfini.
Yeah. It's hot.
All right, get out of here. She's a hungover
sure?
baby. Yeah, get out of here. Anyway, Transformers, issue number 1, 6 printing. Am I missing any? We haven't had any incentive covers yet.
Oops.
Right? Is it really like that?
Yeah.
It really be like that?
It really do be like that.
It really do be like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The next one's a gay one,
Yeah, it is.
I've been told. Whoa. You're right. I see it now. All right. This is also a thick daddy, so I didn't read it yet. It's a double-sized nightmare beach party. This is issue number 1. Is it a one-shot?
No, there are 3 issues.
All right. Issue number 1 of Toxic Summer. Toxic Summer from Oni Press. Now, it's gay, and there's slime. It's Story of my life. Is it? Oh, they're asking, is that knitted?
It is a woven tapestry of a jacket.
Do you guys have the Sopranos pinball machine?
I wish, I
know.
beg, I plead.
I've tried. The only one that I have been able to come across so far was brand new, still in the box, and so it was like $1 billion because it's a collector's item like that. I know. Anyway, Toxic Summer. What's about?
So 2 boys decide that they want to go to the beach to check out all the hunks. So they get a job as lifeguards and spend all their cash to go stay with their aunt at the beach. And sure enough, that beach is filled with toxic waste and everything's dead. And as lifeguards now, they have to clean it up during the summer. But there might be other cute boys somewhere in the town. And there also might be some nefarious fish creatures that came in with the toxic waste.
Now, Scott,
Don't know.
Now, Scott, I know that butt stuff isn't necessarily right up your alley, but how do you feel about
actually,
butt stuff
by
and
definition.
tentacles?
Not up my alley.
I would say this is like a PG-13 gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Scott, I know that PG-13 butt stuff isn't really up your alley, but what about PG-13 tentacle stuff?
I read White Trees and Whisper Queen.
Well, there you go. All right. I do like this cover, though. This cover's pretty
The
sick.
covers are great.
Yeah.
The book's fun. I don't think it's going to say much about life
Yeah.
in the end, but
Ooh.
it's super affirmative
What a fun little romp.
and fun.
Jesus says, twinks. Yeah.
Love it.
They all start out as twinks, Jesus. And then we get our grubby little mitts on them, turn them into twunks.
Twonks.
Twonks. We got some incentive covers here, too. This is 1 in 10. Or 1 in 10. We got 2 copies of that. And then this one's sick. 1 in 25, 1 in 20.
Yeah, the Francavilla
Cool cover.
cover.
Scott, are you going to read Toxic Summer? No, I didn't think so. It's all right.
It's a quick read. There's not a ton of words.
I don't know about that.
There's not a ton of words.
Anyway, Toxic Summer. You heard it here first. Come and get her. Bloop. All right. Next up.
Is this my stuff?
Big Thor news today.
Kind of all over the place, but
Big Thor news.
what news? Do
Chris
tell.
Hemsworth made a statement basically apologizing for Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh.
And he said that he wants to do another one to make it up to the fans because he felt like he got a little too lost in the parody.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
We all get there.
You know, so
Bring
who
back
knows?
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So long as he
Ragnarok
brings
was
back
the-
Nicole.
Ragnarok was
Nicole.
great.
Ragnarok was the right amount of silly, and
Mm-hmm.
Love and Thunder was too much. And that's Natalie Portman.
Yes, I just want a Natalie Portman Valkyrie series, though.
Oh yeah.
Give us a little mini series
I
of
don't
like the two of them.
Valkyrie. I don't. Not for me.
Wow, what a surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, shocking.
That's so
Wow.
shocking.
She rides a fucking Pegasus or whatever.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Her literal job
can't.
is to take dead warrior souls to Valhalla.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Oh,
What an interesting take.
yeah. So nuanced.
I know. My friends over on 4chan agree with me. All right, next up from DC, we got issue 1 here. Oh, this is an issue 1?
This is a special.
Oh, okay, this is a special. So sorry. It's a one-shot then, I take it?
It's, well, I mean, it is
A tie-in.
crucial to the story.
Okay, well, this is part of the House of Brainiac event, which I am not reading. So sorry. But this is Superman, issue 1, House of Brainiac special.
What I will say is that this is teeing up as part of the failsafe kind of story also. It is teeing up Absolute Power, which is their next big event series, where they are kind of getting, while the Justice League doesn't exist, Amanda Waller is assembling, I don't know, her version of the Justice League, and it's going to be a series called Absolute Power, and it's going to have apparently huge implications moving forward. But it's already been revealed, but there's a villain from this series, Failsafe, and I forget who the mythological villain is going to be that's going to form that trinity.
It's written by Pugh. Is that Florence Pugh? Can she do everything now?
She can.
She can.
She certainly can.
She can. What hashtag justice for White Widow? Mac and cheese.
White Widow's back. Speaking of mac and cheese, I'm hungry.
Oh my God.
I offered you
Are you hungry?
some lasagna
I'm
soup
a little
today,
hungry.
Yeah, I
and
actually.
you were a real bitch about it.
I know. We had Jack in the Box delivery last night.
Oh, it was sad.
It was sad, but it was.
Why was it sad?
They have popcorn chicken now, which
Oh.
is just tiny nuggies.
I know. I'm a Jack in the Box like.
Do you get it with the
expert.
sauce? You
I
get
get-
the soused one?
I mean, I get barbecue and honey mustard.
Oh no, there's like a crazy
Jack
sauce
sauce?
situation with the
Ranch and
popcorn.
sauce.
It's like cheese sauce and ranch.
My problem though, and I'm
You're a
glad
ranch
we're,
baby.
I'm
I
glad
am a
we're
ranch
diving
baby.
into this together because my problem is that when you order, unlike Taco Bell, when you order Jack in the Box on Uber Eats, it doesn't give you an option to select sauces.
Really?
There is no option, and there's also no. Usually they list the sauces like at the bottom, and you can be like this many of this one and this many of this one. Not with Jack in the Box. So you cannot request sauces. I went so far as to change the delivery instructions in my profile to say, please pick up buffalo sauce for me.
Just any place.
yeah,
to, like,
and it didn't.
need buffalo sauce.
I did it.
Whoa. I don't DoorDash Jack in the Box because there's one by my house.
Yeah. Well, there's one right by my house too.
I
but-
know. Well, I don't know where you live, but there's one close to here. There's a
Yeah.
few.
I just simply cannot, But tonight, Taco Bell is going to be my bitch. Or maybe I'm going to be Taco Bell's bitch tonight.
Find out. Exciting.
See how it goes. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 1. Is this a one shot?
So wait, I don't know what it is.
Anniversary special.
25th
This is
anniversary
Kenzie's
special
favorite
one
movie,
shot.
which, if that says anything.
It is a one shot? Or
I
is it
believe so because I looked up. I was trying to find any other covers, any other situations, and I couldn't find any.
Dave Johnson says you should never order Jack in the Box. Well, listen, I knew I was going to be ordering Taco Bell tonight, and last night I was just like, I need something trashy.
I'm gonna do that tonight. It'll
Yeah.
cure this hangover. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, probably. You should order one of those KFC bowls. You know those bowls that's like mashed potatoes, gravy,
No.
and popcorn chicken, and then like cheese, and then sauce. It comes in a bowl, and you mix it all up.
I haven't had a KFC in so long.
Yeah.
See, other people are excited for this Phantom Menace one shot.
Yeah, well, they're wrong. Sorry, Isaac.
They're not.
Isaac's thinks that Scott has impeccable taste, so
The
therefore
most
Isaac has terrible
impeccable.
taste.
Wow.
Perfect taste.
Perfect taste. Yeah, Phantom Menace one shot. What everyone needs in 2024.
Everyone was really wondering what Smee's opinion of Anakin is.
Me?
That's his mom.
Lizzie
Oh my
Mortis says I
God.
live a couple houses down. The Jack in the Box, I'll deliver.
Hell yeah.
The Jack in the Box is literally right over the hill from me.
But it's on like the
Hill.
wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it's a whole ass.
Is
like
it
if
the
you're
one
going in
like
order
the,
to
almost is to the 2?
yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
that is, I never go to that one. It's so hard to get into.
Hard to get to. Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's hard. Plus, we pay for the Uber Eats thing, so it's like basically free.
It's like you might as well. You're
Yeah.
losing money by not getting it.
Yeah. Although
delivered.
the lack of sauce makes me, I don't know. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 7. This was a big one, I guess. We only got a couple issues of this left.
To be
but
totally
this is-
honest, not many people pulled it, and apparently everyone thought after the fact.
it?
this is issue 7 of Spider-Woman.
yeah.
This is a Momoko.
It sure is.
We've only got Momokos left.
Yeah.
'Cause
This-
Momo? This
I'll
is
leave
not
you-
a toilet Momoko. This is a desk Momoko.
Yeah.
See all the detail in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The effort.
The effort. She put all the effort into drawing instead of pooping.
The this is also a weird one. They're doing all these black what do they call it? Black costumes, black suits, because of the 60th anniversary of Spider-Man's black suit or something. But it's weird to see a Momoko and a black suit.
LED Danny just asked if we got the muffins we
I
brought.
didn't
And this is
know.
like, okay, Danny, I assume that's their name.
Yes.
This has been plaguing us for days.
No one said who Coral.
No one. We all thought Coral brought the muffins
Yeah.
because she loves muff, but like,
Jesus.
She never said who brought them.
but she said she didn't bring them. I ate one because anytime there's a baked good in this building, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care where it
Great.
came from.
It was
Jeff's our
delicious.
tester
Thank you
just
so
to make sure
much,
that everything's
Danny.
safe.
Coral's like, the blueberry muffins are mine.
It was delicious though. It was like a nice little treat.
Yeah.
I ate one. Actually, I grabbed it on the way out, and then I was like, "This is messy." So I stood next to my car in the parking lot and just shoveled it
Wolfed
in my
it
mouth.
down. Cute.
Yeah. Apple Kapow said, "Whoa."
Baked goods are the way to our heart.
It is. I know.
Yeah.
Chrissy brought pies on Sunday
That was crazy.
because her pie festival got canceled.
But she still wanted to
Text
try.
me.
Sorry, she brought us pies.
Actually, I don't want to drive out here.
Yeah, we're like, Kenzie, get here. There's pie.
There's like,
I'll be there in 35 minutes.
5 of us are eating
Yeah.
a single slice of pie.
Yeah. Get over here. There's one bite left. Actually, some of them were these miniature pies that were like this big.
Yeah.
Like a tart?
So
No, but it was a
goddamn
pie.
I know, but like
yeah,
in
it's
tart shape.
Good.
Yeah.
So goddamn good.
I guess it was, but it was like taller.
Yeah, I understand that it's a pie. I'm just saying.
But it was like a pie.
Oh,
but it was
oh,
small.
it was like a small pie? I'm starting to get it now.
I don't think you're listening to me. Yeah, it was pretty good. But I think Sundays we always have a baked good on standby.
I know. You
There were
guys
big,
never-
there were someone brought in mochi nuts on Saturday. I saw the
yeah.
box.
That was Joe.
Joe
Yeah.
loves to bring in mochi nuts.
And I love eating mochi nuts.
I do too.
So.
There were never any here. There weren't any left over by the time we came in.
I gotta
Oh,
say, on the
sorry.
way out on what day was it? Saturday during Commander Night.
Mm-hmm.
There was a gentleman that had a big old box of treats. He was like, "I just came from a birthday party. You guys want anything?" And it was like cookies and cupcakes and cake and tiny cakes and pie. And Coral said no, which was insane.
That dumb bitch should have packed
That's
a
what I'm
box for
saying.
me.
I was just like,
I
whatever.
didn't even know this happened.
So I took a tiny cake and I ate it, but then I had a upset tummy afterwards. So it was probably
Oh, that's
waste.
right.
All the
Everyone's-
baked goods happen on my day off. I've been
Yeah.
trying to weasel my way into Sundays
You
for
literally,
years.
these were all Saturdays.
I've been trying to weasel. Sundays are where it's at. We get baked goods. We
I
get all
know.
kinds of stuff.
You guys are just gatekeeping me from that day. I know it. I feel it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Fine.
All right, next up from Dynamite, we got issue number 1. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Issue number 1 of Space Ghost. Oh, David Pepos.
People.
David
Oh, I
Pepos.
thought he was in the chat.
No,
yeah,
he's-
this is Pepos.
his thing.
Yeah.
Space Ghost. Erin was, who works at our office, she was putting in all these, the stuff into the system, and she goes, I didn't know Space Ghost was like a real character, because all she knows is Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
I don't know what Space Ghost is, but
This guy.
I know, but like, is
It's this guy.
what is?
He's an old Hanna-Barbera character,
Is the
right?
Shrek
Oh,
wedding still
really?
happening for Kenzie? Yes. It's the
You're
Godzilla
all
finale.
invited.
Godzilla finale. Anyway.
We will. We'll do it. We'll sign our papers here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because that's where it feels like I know Space Ghost.
Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast was it basically created Cartoon Network. It was like one of the
Okay.
first Cartoon Network joints.
Just so many people are interested in pulling this. I was like, maybe it's something else and I don't know.
Whoa.
Legendary.
Lizzie Mortis says, I got a case of Celsius I got from work that I keep meaning to leave with you guys.
Oh my god.
Celsius and baked goods are the way to our heart.
And Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell.
And pies.
There's actually a lot of ways to our heart.
we have many ways to our
Celsius is like one tier below Taco Bell.
heart. We get a Code Red Mountain Dew and
Oh God.
that'll do it.
Hold on,
Yeah.
anybody brings Code Red Mountain Dew in here, you're family. Forever. For life.
But you still don't get a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
sorry. Look at this cover. It's pretty sick. Space Ghost is looking ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
They're going police though. Space Ghost is like a cop. Space cop.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember because I watched Space Ghost before Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yeah.
Like I didn't understand what that was when it started.
Space Ghost was part of Wasn't he part of like the Johnny Quest family of cartoons?
Hanna-Barbera, right?
Yeah, and I think it was all like that was like the block that I would watch.
This one is awesome. Look at this cover.
Yeah, that one's nice.
I love this cover. You know, I love a good
Design cover.
design cover or whatever this is. And we got some incentive covers here too, just in case.
Just a few.
Oh Jesus! Hold on, I gotta clear my space before
Yeah, there's a lot.
of madness. God damn it, Dynamite! We were doing so good.
He was designed by Alex Toth
Yeah.
for Hanna-Barbera.
There's something about the. I read an article about the. Oh no, it's the guy who created Space Ghost Coast to Coast. He's like a DoorDash driver now or something.
Damn.
You know, it happens. All right, we got some incentive covers here too for Space Ghost. We got this one here. This is a 1 in 25. 1 in 25.
Oh,
Scratch that
yeah.
white one.
LED Danny wants
This
the
one's
black and white
cool.
one instead.
What's up with this blow up doll?
That's, I assume, a sidekick.
Oh, she's like, oh. Ooh. Anyway, got that. This is a 1 in 15.
So Alex Toth also designed Super Friends, Fantastic Four, C-Lab 2020. Yeah.
That one. So many things. 1 in 10. They just went with the lazy all shiny though. The all foily. It's lazy.
That's kind of their go-to.
This one's cool.
Jay Lee, Scotty's boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Jai-ho.
I think about that every time.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Scott, are you gonna get Space Ghost?
Skipping.
Huh. All right. All right. Next up from IDW, we got issue number 4 of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fang the Hunter.
That's our boy.
Fang the Hunter. Who's our boy?
Sonic.
Sonic?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Well, he is.
Who
What?
does I'm getting lost in like all of the people who voice different Sonic characters. Is Kid Cudi a voice? or
No.
is-
He plays a cop or something.
Okay.
He's in Knuckles,
He's in Knuckles.
and he's playing like something. I don't know.
He's not a character. He's
no,
like
he's
not
like
okay.
chasing down Knuckles or something.
Okay.
Knuckles, I believe, is Idris Elba, right? Or is Idris? What's the red one? Knuckles is.
Knuckles is the red one.
Who's the black one?
Shadow.
I think Idris Elba is Shadow.
You guys really know a lot about
Hey,
Sonic.
so
Wow.
It's
I mean,
one of
that's
those
our
things.
boy.
I know like nothing about. Knuckles was the big one in like Sonic X, but I don't remember like
I
anyone.
played a lot of Sonic as a kid. That was like the jam on Sega.
Yeah,
You know,
it's fun. It was fast.
the first
So
movie was
fast.
not terrible.
We didn't see any.
We
of the
didn't watch the
others.
second one, and there isn't a third one yet, but it's on its way.
Yeah.
You know, it's on its way.
It's on its way.
It's on its way.
Sonic.
And then we get Knuckles, because, you know, who cares? All right.
Oh.
Next up, what?
I'm so sorry.
God damn
Oh
it.
my God, sleeping
I'm
at
just
the
so
wheel.
cozy over here.
In your little
I was honestly distracted by your shirt. if I'm being honest.
catfish shirt?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I had to explain to Aaron what the difference between freshwater and marine catfish were.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
One's freshwater and one's
Yeah, one's-
saltwater,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
The ocean and the river.
The ocean.
The river.
Anyway, we got this retailer incentive. Look at that. Bloop. Okay. All right, next up. I told Kenzie to pull me a snail trail when she pulled this one up, but that's not what it's called, because it's called the scale trade. But it kind of rhymes.
It's close.
One. By Magma. Thank you.
You're so
The
welcome.
scale trade. What is?
So this is about like it's kind of like an ecological slant where people are harvesting and killing indiscriminately dragons, and so this is about a guy who is trying to stop the poaching of dragons. It's written by Steve Orlando, and each cover, yeah.
Look at the tiny little arms on this guy, on this dragon. He's got tiny little like humanoid arms. Little T-Rex. Well, they're not T-Rex. They're like full-size arms, but he's flying like he's a little puppy dog or something.
Kind of got like a demon thing going on. Look at those wings.
I know it. Gross. Somebody said, "Is this like a showing?" You could say
I just
that.
responded
Oh,
with a
you
paragraph.
could say that. I see that now. Should I read it out loud?
I should have just said, no.
We show
Don't-
comics coming out.
Don't
to-
read my writing. Trauma.
Oh God, we got this too. This is a 1 in 5.
Yeah. But this is also they're kind of a new publisher, Magma. They're the ones who are doing Necromancy with Lansing and Kelly.
In a modern day world, one step removed from our own, dragons are a highly respected and highly endangered species. But poaching is an existential threat. When a young idealist joins the federal agency tasked with managing dragon populations, he quickly discovers that the entire system is corrupt. After seeing firsthand the cruelty of the system, our newly radicalized dragon savior takes matters into his own hands.
Which doesn't sound bad.
Doesn't sound bad. There's dragons, though.
No swords yet.
No
Yeah,
swords.
swords.
I'm fine with the dragon.
Federal agents probably have guns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine with dragons. I'll tell you what. All right, next up from DC, we got an annual. This is Nightwing 2024 annual. The Secret Origin of B. Bennett, Pirate Queen.
Pirate Queen. What is with the Nightwing pirate thing going on lately?
He met up with his ex, B. Bennett, and she was a pirate queen. I don't know nothing.
I don't know about nothing.
She got that booty.
Yeah.
She's after that booty.
Hey.
Hey.
They both got some booty.
How come we got Nightwing making out with ladies in this one? Oh, there's some.
Nightwing's always making out with ladies.
There's some
abs.
right there.
Crack?
Abs. Crack? No, there's no crack. We got abs. That's all the people want. Anyway, Nightwing. Bloop. All right. Next up from Marvel. Issue number 5. Now, I'm not gonna read this. This is issue number. Oh, thank you. This is issue number 5 of Moon Knight. Vengeance of the Moon Knight. This is a Blood Hunt tie-in.
Yes.
Now, Blood Hunt is the new event that started. It starts tomorrow. We've kind of been building up to it a little bit, but yeah, there's like a buttload of titles coming out this month for it. I think I'm gonna not read all of them.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna read the ones I want to read.
Crazy.
This one you may want to go back and read. I haven't had a chance to read this one yet. I am going to read this one because I believe this, in the reading order, this comes directly before Blood Hunt.
Well, also, the first thing on this reading order list is Free Comic Book Day Blood Hunt / X-Men number 1.
Oh.
So, and then it says Vengeance of Moon Knight number 5, then Blood Hunt, and then we'll get into the rest of it. But I noticed Spider-Man's on here, so I caught up on Spider-Man. Avengers, Blood Hunters, Doctor Strange, Dracula Blood Hunt, Strange Academy Blood Hunt, Venom, Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt, Union Jack the Ripper Blood Hunt, so on and so forth.
That's a lot of blood hunt.
It's a lot of Blood Hunt. We got 2 covers, this one and this one.
He looks like he's in Dune.
Yeah.
With them
He's got to get on that
you got them,
sandworm.
you got them Dune blinders on.
Yeah.
So he's about to ride that worm.
Ride that worm. You know what I was thinking about while I was watching Dune?
What?
Those little thumper Johnnies that they
Yeah.
put into the thing. Do they just discard those every time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they get eaten.
How do they make all those? Is there a factory?
There is kind of, right? I believe in the book they are a little more industrialized than you
Yeah.
see in the.
What do they
Forever
do
to
with that?
pretty organized.
So they're just wasting these thumper things?
I mean, it seems
Is
like
it
they
a
use them
waste
for a
to
military.
ride Shai Hulud? I don't think so. Okay.
Shia LaBeouf?
Jessica.
I don't know. I couldn't stop thinking about that while watching the movie. I was like, but where does the thing go?
It gets eaten.
Yeah, just gets eaten.
So these worms are just full of little thumpers?
I mean, hypothetically, you could like pull the thumper out right before you hop. Like the
Well, that's what I
worm's
was
already
thinking. Do
moved.
they,
You got to run
but
though.
that's fast.
Why don't they have them like attached to little like carabiners or something?
They do? They sometimes do. They got belts of them.
Yeah, but why don't they, when they're jumping, onto the worm have a little thing attached to the thumper.
Well, because
so then when they jump, it goes with them.
they don't sit next to the thumper; they sit away from
That's
it,
what I'm saying.
so that they
They
don't
can't
get,
have a long rope.
so they don't get eaten.
You know what? If you were a Fremen, you'd be a great
Yeah.
addition to their team.
I just don't think anybody's thought about this.
Wait, if Kenzie was a Fremen, she would have gotten eaten.
What?
Because she would have been the one who was sitting next to the thumper, like, just let me get my thumper real quick
Chip,
before Sean Blued
The
comes.
disrespect.
Chips in the chat here asking if we talked about Blood Brothers' mother yet. No,
yet.
not yet. We're getting to it though. We are about to talk about it. Not right now, but when we get to it. Okay,
J-Man.
next up, we've got a very, very special issue number 2 from Friends of the Shop. We've got issue number 2 of Minor Threats, and since Patton and Jordan were unable to make it, we got a video that Patton sent in, which we will cut to now.
Bada bing.
Hey guys, it is Patton. Jordan and I were supposed to be able to go to Revenge of Comics tonight for their live stream. Unfortunately, I am shooting all day. Jordan got some last minute craziness. He's doing a show. This happens. I'm not happy. I like going to Revenge of. We'll be there next month for issue 3 and issue 4 of Minor Threats, The Fastest Way Down. But tomorrow, May 1st, Minor Threats, The Fastest Way Down, issue 2 drops. So please go grab a copy. You're going to love it. We're so happy with it. And we will see you soon on Revenge of. You know we love you, Revenge of.
Oh boy. We paid a pretty penny for that. For him to say yeah, wow. Oh, wow. We're like technologically advanced today. We're basically Fremens.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, issue number 2, Minor Threats, The Fastest Way Down. We've got 2 covers here. I read this one last night so I could be fresh on it, and I specifically remember Patton and Jordan saying that there was going to be some gay stuff in it. So did you read it?
Yeah.
So I was like looking forward to the gay stuff, and then there was this little bit in here. This little bit here where there's like a little man coming out of another man's booty hole, I think.
No.
And I thought that was the gay stuff they were talking about.
Wait, you got that far into it and you didn't identify the gay stuff yet?
Well, then I figured it out at the end, but I thought it was this. Did you see this? Did you read it?
He's not coming out of a butt. He's
I
coming out of
don't
a
know.
toilet.
Did you read it?
I haven't read it yet. Let me see this butt coming out of this other butt.
It's not coming out of a butt.
But there's a toilet and a butt. There's no way to tell what's happening there.
Yes, there is. Look all around. Look at all the pipes.
I know. He's crawling out of the pipes and then he comes out of the toilet as someone is taking a poop.
Yeah, he startles them.
Oh. Then he goes in the butt.
There
No.
it is. Then directly up the butt.
And then right in the butt.
We may have a mic issue.
Jeff's mic is messing up.
What'd you
My
do,
mic.
Who said that?
Dockery?
Can you hear me now?
I'm getting levels.
Yeah, maybe it's your speakers that are messing up.
Fix your mic, fool.
Oh.
Huh?
Fix your mic.
I did. Anyway.
All good
All
now.
good now.
Oh, good. Anyway, we got 2 covers. This one, and this one's awesome, actually.
Dan Hip, baby.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, Dan
Thank you,
Hip does
Doc.
great covers.
This is awesome.
He did a
It's
bunch of
so
the Harley
good.
covers for the Harley Bat, I think. Wasn't it
Yeah.
the animated series one?
All right, so here's the deal. We got a bunch of copies of this. I know that I can most likely get those guys to come here and sign them for us. So if you're a Pollock's member and you want your Minor Threats signed, let us know, and we will just. I assume everyone wants theirs signed.
If you don't want your signed, let us know.
If you don't want yours
Otherwise,
signed,
we're gonna get them signed.
Let us
Yeah.
know. We will get them all signed for you.
The caveat being, we don't know exactly when that will get signed. So if you are reading it and you really want to read it, unfortunately, you might have to wait, or just keep that in mind. Once it leaves, yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to them after the stream and I'll find out when that can happen, and we will try to get them all signed for you, and maybe they can sign some extra copies as well.
Patience. Don't be weird.
Just don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird, okay?
Leave that
Begging
up
you
to
guys.
Jeff.
That's my job. Anyway, Minor Threats, issue number 2 of 4. Issue number 2 of 4. Butt stuff. You know? Okay. Next up, from A Wave Blue World.
Yeah.
Okay. This is issue number 1. This is a story. This is an ongoing thing. Like this is a new story arc.
This is
or
a new
something?
installation, yeah.
Okay, this is issue number
Installment.
1 of 5 of Mezzo, The Trial of Rodin. Mezzo. Trial of Rodin. We got 2 covers. This one. We got this one. We actually sell. I remember selling a lot of Mezzo.
Yeah, people
it's
love
cool.
Mezzo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also not very often that you see like a super Mesoamerican high fantasy world.
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rad.
All right, we got that one. And then we've got a couple, or an incentive cover here. This is a dope incentive cover. This is a 1 in 15.
It's Maria Wolf.
So good.
So
She
hard.
doesn't do
Really cool.
toilets.
No.
No toilets.
She hasn't got time for toilets.
All those details.
She's got a standing desk with a bucket under it.
Oh, that's a bucket cover.
This is a bucket cover. She's just standing at the desk, spread out, drawing. Ugh!
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
You know, he knows what I mean. Scott knows what I mean. He's seen it. That's how I draw sets. Just like this.
Oh my God.
And then I say, Joe, bucket.
Bucket now.
And I'm usually 3 rooms away and can't hear
I say,
anything.
Tammy, bucket.
God.
Anyway, Mezzo. How's that for a endorsement? You know? Okay. Next up.
Exactly the endorsement everyone wants.
Speaking of buckets of. Okay. Oh, Dynamite. You really did it. Get ready, guys. This is issue
Always
number
doing
3 of Lilo and Stitch.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Are we getting a live action Lilo and Stitch?
I hope
I
not.
think we are.
Really?
Internet, let us know if that's the case. I thought we were getting a live action Lilo and Stitch. I know we're getting a live action How to Train Your Dragon, which we talked about because it's the same guy who did Lilo and Stitch, but I'm pretty sure we're getting a live action Lilo and Stitch because nothing is sacred. Did you see the big news about Mufasa? Did you watch the trailer of
I did not.
No
Mufasa?
way.
Blue Ivy Carter is in it,
Oh. As whom?
playing the daughter of Nala, played by Beyonce.
Hmm.
Who's Mufasa?
Mufasa?
Yeah.
It's like he's like the king lion.
I know who Mufasa is. I can't with y'all. I quit.
Wow, she's like, I gotta sneak this in so then they don't think I'm a Disney adult.
You're like, who? I've never even heard of the line.
Well, everyone's redoing their roles. So like
Oh,
Seth
gotcha.
Rogen's
James Earl
in it.
Jones?
Not James Earl Jones. I'm talking about like from the live action.
Oh.
So like Donald Glover is Simba.
I
in
never watched
Mufasa?
the live action.
And yeah, they're all playing their characters. I think it's like a
Like a story.
flashback thing. It's a prequel. I don't know who's playing Mufasa.
Okay, well.
I don't.
That's all I wanted
All
to
I know is that Blue Ivy Carter's in it. And then I was thinking, well, I had to look up her age because she's 12, which
Yeah.
is like
Jesus.
she can be out here acting.
Yeah.
We need 12-year-olds.
Yeah, she's out here dancing.
Yeah, but
out
the
here
article
on
I read was
records.
like, apparently she already won a Grammy
Yeah.
because she was in one of Beyonce's
Oh, yeah.
songs.
She's in a few of her songs.
Talk about a Nepo baby. The Nepo baby is
That
what
we
they're calling
love.
her.
We love this Nepo baby, though. She's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I guess. We got this 1 in 15. Got that. And then we also have this one. This is a cool, as far as fart covers go, this one can stay. It makes me think of that Korn album cover.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Follow the Road.
know
What
I
was it
don't.
called?
You know I
What
don't.
was that called? Yes, we're getting a live action Lilo and Stitch. Paradox Freak says. That's Mendez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of that Korn album? You know what I'm talking about? Freak on a Leash? No, that was the first one. Genjo agrees with me. Korn's having a moment. Or had a moment. I don't know if their moment is still going. Issues. Seth, thank you, Seth Copenhaver. Steph's always there with the 90s assist.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is giving
It
that
does look
vibe.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Nailed it. You're welcome. Okay, next up from Image, issue number 18, Kaya. Kaya. We still reading Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'm a little behind, but I really love it. I'm actually kind of glad I'm putting some in the bank because I like to binge this one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
better that way for
Like
me.
it?
So,
You like it?
yeah, I really do.
Creeper.
Sorry, I like zoned out for
Yeah,
a
you
second.
like
You were
that?
talking about it, and I didn't know what to say other than yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Kaya, issue 18. I have such an overwhelming amount of comics to read that I've just been like every night my instead of sitting to read them, I go through them and I decide which ones I can cull.
You're like, if I get rid
So
of
at
3
least
a
that
day,
way-
I'll be done soon.
At least that way I'm making progress.
That's true. Because some
Yeah.
you just got to be like, this is never going to happen.
I'm
for
never
me.
going to do this, but I've got my 5 issues of Dungeon or whatever that I haven't read yet. I'll read it.
Read it tonight. Read it tonight. Get
No.
your T-Bow hot and fresh.
No, the last thing I do when I get home from the stream is read a comic.
That's true. I don't do that either.
Yeah, no thank you. We're watching Ozark, and we're on season 3, and Kenzie's watched 0 episodes of Ozark. You finished Girls. Will you just watch Ozark?
I started Girls last week. I'm done with all 6 seasons. I'll watch Ozark, but maybe. Yeah, I want to. I do want to.
It's, I mean, I was trying to remember how I equated it to Breaking Bad, and it's like each episode is like a season of Breaking Bad. That's how intense every episode is. It's that good, I'm telling you.
Well, now that I'm done with that.
I'm telling you. What do you think, Joe? It's your first time watching it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah.
Okay. I never said it wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, it's Laura Linney and Jason Bateman, so it's like
Lenny. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 18 of The Invincible Iron Man. Jerry Duggan, friend of the shop. Big Doug. Big ol' Big Doug.
Big Doug, Big Doug.
Big Duggin.
stupid.
Anyway, issue 18. Invincible Iron Man. Only one. Oh, Chip loves Ozark too. You see that?
Hell
Those are
yeah.
so good.
I know. I was telling Joe that I when season 3 came out, I binged the whole thing in like a day and a half. Like I watched 6 episodes in one night when it came out.
Because
Then I watched the rest of them the next night. So like I remember like the main plot points, but there's a lot of it I do not remember.
Was that out
My-
during COVID? Is that when that happened?
One of them was, yeah.
My problem is I use TV as like podcasting.
Yeah.
I do other things, so
Yeah.
shows that take my full attention, it's really hard for me to sit
So
down.
what, Sopranos? You didn't
No, that took my full attention, and I loved every second of it.
I've been listening to a crazy podcast episode today about how Mexico is running, Mexico City is running out of water. It's the largest city in North America, and there are sections of it that only have water 1 day a week
Wow.
because all their dams are drying up. They're in this crazy drought, and the city is sinking into the groundwater. So their access to water and their infrastructure is no longer providing water to the entire city.
Are you saying this is
On
to
that
scare
note-
us?
And on that note, Seth Copenhaver says Girls equals Kylo Ren's origin story.
That is so true.
It's actually a prequel to Marriage Story.
Actually, yeah.
We got this. Issue 12. Did you see Marriage Story?
Yeah.
It was depressing as hell.
Yeah, it was.
I did not. I skipped that one. I was
Yeah.
like, award season be damned. I
Real
don't need
good
this in my life.
performances.
Sure,
Real good.
sure.
ScarJo.
It's about when Noah Baumbach left his wife for what's her name, the Barbie,
Greta.
Greta Gerwig.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, it's his like about his divorce because he left his wife for Greta Gerwig, and now they're
Forgot
out here
about
just making movies. That's why Noah Baumbach wrote Barbie, because Greta Gerwig was like, "Babe, Please, write Barbie with me, babe. That's how I imagine it went down.
Paid off.
Paid off for both of
Yeah.
them. All right, next up, we got another annual from DC. We got this Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, what'd she say there? Extra wide brim woven hat, $925. Zatanna, priceless. Oh, I did it backwards. I guess I should have read all the other things.
Oh, that's a hat? Jesus.
Yeah, look at that hat.
Scoop
my
embellished
God.
swimsuit, $755. Kissing tiger's bracelet, murder most foul. Life without parole. Mesh, all right, whatever. You got the idea. There's this. Oh, Jennifer Jason Leigh was his wife.
These names.
Did they must have broken up because Jennifer Jason Leigh, didn't she win an Oscar for The Hateful Eight?
I don't know.
I believe.
Oh,
I never
shit.
saw The Hateful Eight.
She was Hateful Eight's good. Jennifer Jason Leigh was fantastic in
I
it.
think she won an Oscar for that. Right? I don't know. I mean, I do know. She had a moment. All right, next up. Oh, I didn't know this was coming back. Actually, never mind. I thought this was the pirate one. I take it back.
The pirate one is coming back.
The pirate one is coming back, which I called, but this is the one that has really good design
Yeah.
that we're all about. This is issue number 5 of Godzilla War for Humanity.
Final issue, I believe.
Godzilla War for
5
Humanity.
of 5.
Yeah, it's got cool.
It's from the guy that does, or it's written by the guy who wrote Headlopper. I don't believe he's doing that.
Oh God, there's a ad on the
might
back.
have a
Turtles, black, white, and
Comic-Con.
green.
Andrew
I like Comic-Con.
McKay.
Yeah. It was
McLaren.
super cool.
Godzilla War for Humanity. Look at this cover.
I always
Mick-
love those
McLean.
covers.
I like this guy. We had
He's
that
just a-
action figure for a
Just
little
a
bit.
baby.
Look at the little Mothra twins.
Yeah.
Twins.
Anyway, Godzilla War for Humanity, issue number 5.
Are you guys gonna watch that tornado movie, Twister?
What?
You gonna watch Twister?
Twister's so good.
Twisters?
The sequel?
I'm ready.
The new one that's coming out?
Bring it.
Yeah.
He's like, twins! Yeah, I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna
that
watch those
Glenn-
twins.
Not Howerton. His name's Glenn, though, right?
Powell.
Glenn Powell.
Powell.
Ugh.
His dumb,
Boo, Glenn
his dumb
Powell.
romantic comedy just came out on Netflix.
Is what?
That romantic comedy he did with Sydney Sweeney.
Anyone But You?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, Coral saw it. She hated it.
Yeah. And
Just
it,
because she didn't end up with Sarah Sweeney.
I know. Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
I just said
True.
the name.
well,
Ghost Lore.
That would have required me to listen.
Bad Boy Bun.
our baddest boy. Boom.
Bad Boy Bun, baby.
We've got more Bad Boy Bun this week, I think.
Do we?
Bad Boy Bun. Anyway, Ghost Lore, issue 10. Bloop. All right, next up. Oh, this one goes hard. This one goes hard.
Wait, did I miss? Oh, hold up.
Oh,
Don't go hard yet.
So sorry.
hold on hard. Hold,
Yeah,
hold hard.
All right, so sorry.
Soft,
we got
please.
this. Invincible Iron Man. We got that. All right. But then we got this. This one's sick.
So sick.
How did you forget about
I'm
this?
so sorry. I really want that cover.
This is back piece of the week. I get that on my
Okay.
lower back piece of the week.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Scotty, you interested? There's some,
Coral Breeden
tentacles.
is in the podcast chat.
Oh no, Chip is gonna lose his. He's at 3%.
Oh no, Chip!
Chip, we're at the G's.
Let's
We're not close to the B's yet. We're at the G's. We'll get there though. We'll give it a full hour. We'll talk about it for a full hour. All right. This next one goes hard. I gotta start this whole over.
Okay,
This
it goes
bit-
like so hard.
This one goes so hard.
This one's
you guys.
crazy.
Right.
This one's legit crazy. It's marked explicit. Is this the first one next to the Red Band one that Marvel's done? This is Marvel issue 1. Get Fury.
No, this is actually under their Max branding, which was a thing they did in the 90s, almost exclusively, I believe. Maybe it
90s, 2000s.
into like Marvel Knights, I think started
Marvel
it.
Knights
Yeah.
was all Max.
Did you read this one?
I did.
It went hard.
Yeah, this is adult.
Yeah, they. I can't say it, but they use a racial slur a lot in here. Not the racial slur, but a racial slur.
Racial slur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. But it was, Chip says it was the aughts when they did
It was the
Max.
aughts? Okay.
Yeah. Interesting. It was good. It was good. Oh, Seth says HBO Max going to sue somebody.
They can
Yeah,
try.
Probably. They could try, but, Marvel. This was good. I was so confused on which one was Fury.
The
Well-
one with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Well, oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. But he's white in this one.
Oh, okay.
Historically.
So, historically,
no,
he's
I
white.
know
Yeah.
that, which is why what's his face played him originally in that movie. David Hasselhoff
Yes.
played Nick Fury.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah, David Hasselhoff originally played Nick
Oh my
Fury.
God, do you think there's a world in which we get David Hasselhoff back in Deadpool versus Wolverine?
That would be amazing. But that's why I was confused because I thought, whatever, you know what I mean. But this took me aback.
Yeah, I was like, when's it gonna get good? And then that all happened, and I was like, there's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, it goes hard.
I was like, it's like, for people who know what the Max series was, I was like, it's gonna happen any minute now.
Yeah, 2001 was Max. Chip says that's crazy. Don't hassle the Hoff.
I think it's really funny that Marvel is launching their, not to get into too many spoilers, their first Red Band series the same week that they're like, I don't know, bring back Max also.
This is also Garth Ennis, I must
Yeah.
mention.
Yeah.
Figured it was probably in the negotiations with hiring Garth to write something.
Yeah, he's like, no, I go hard.
He was like, no
I'll
kids.
do it.
And they were like,
I'll do it, but we're going hard. All right? How hard, Garth? All the way. Full hard.
stuck any harder.
Rock hard. That's how we're going.
It was crazy. It's good.
It's good, though. We got this.
I will say there's not a ton that happens.
No, but it went hard.
Yeah.
But what was there was rock hard.
Yeah.
It's setting itself up to be just like slamming into your face for the rest of the series.
That
it's
hard.
like, you know what's happening now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna march all the way to Hanoi City.
I mean, the fact
Just
that
how we like it.
the fact that they've got a Punisher book part of the way, where Frank Castle doesn't ever do anything in the first issue but talk to people, is kind of spectacular. Because you know that eventually a lot of people are going to get blown up
Yeah.
and shot to ribbons.
Punisher doesn't actually do anything in this, and neither does Fury.
I love how our Lord Bulletman chimed in and goes, Garth Ennis is also writing James Bond.
Don't forget, people.
Also?
Yeah. By the way-
All right, Bulletman.
By the way,
Yeah.
BT dub. Anyway, get Fury. So hard. It's so hard, guys. All right, next up from Sumerian, we got issue number 3 of The Fog.
Deferred.
Deferred. I think I culled this one finally. This is one of the ones that and whatever, it's just something I do every night that makes me feel good as I pull a comic out and I say, I'm not reading this one ever.
whoa.
But I'm gonna keep it for 3 more weeks, probably.
Until somebody tells
hold
me I
on
must bring
to
it
it.
back. Yeah, I do that. It's fine though. This cover's sick though.
That one's really cool.
It's sick. I'm just, every night I imagine a world where I read comics that I just want to read.
Wow.
Well, that's Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I got a big old pile of Spider-Man at home.
Oh, yeah.
I did read Spider-Man number 48. It was stupid.
Just wait for
But-
Spider-Man 50.
49, issue 49 is a Blood Hunt tie-in. So I read 48 before I read Blood Hunt, just in case. But anytime Hollow's Eve shows up, it just gets wacky.
You love it.
I do.
You love a Hallows Eve
I
mom.
saw that there's on Instagram, they advertised at me some Hasbro toys, and there's a Hollow's Eve toy. And it comes with little masks. I want it.
Get it.
I want it for here, and I want it for here.
You nerd.
Oh, God. Anyway, all right, next up. We've got another annual. DC's like, fuck it. Put out the annuals this week.
They
Yeah.
really are.
You know? The Flash. Stranded in the Speed Force.
Oh, the Flash.
Oh.
This is still Cy Spurrier, right? believe size on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Koblish. That's right.
Yeah.
He was talking about that today. We tagged him in it today.
Koblish.
Koblish. We got this here.
Oh, that's cool.
This is cool.
That's cool.
They're stranded in the Speed Forest, dog.
My dog, my guy.
My guy. Anyway, we got it. Flash. All right, next up. Oh, I heard this one. And then Joe read this one and said, I couldn't tell you what happened. And then he started telling me what happened, and I was like, wait, did I read this one?
I
sounds
legitimately,
about
I don't think I fully comprehend. I either read it like with too little coffee or too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because there was certainly like a couple comics that I was like, oh, I remember. No, I don't remember. I was definitely like dozing off. I do remember that this one okay, this is Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III.
Who's writing this?
This is written by Joe Kelly.
Okay.
I remember starting off, and it was like, the first couple pages are like this way, and I thought to myself, oh no, is it all going to be this way? Do I have to read this
That's
like a
crazy.
calendar? Like this? I know. But fortunately, it was just the first 2 pages. There are a couple other pages in
Yeah, there are
like
a
that.
few more.
There's an ad like that. I was like, why?
Well, that's the cover. That's the wraparound cover for 700.
Oh.
So you can see the whole thing.
Scott Koblish did, he posted a making of on the cover, because I think he like breaks the record or whatever for issue 700 again with characters.
Really?
Remember how he has the record of like most characters on a cover?
Yes.
I think he broke that with this. Maybe. I might be talking out of my ass here. But with any luck, we'll find out more about that next week. Yeah. Anyway, Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III. Who knows what happens? Issue number 1. We got 4 covers. This one, not a blinds variant.
I think it is a blinds variant.
It is.
Really?
I mean, look at
It's a
it.
window shade.
I've been saying
It's a window.
that.
It's a window shade
We've
variant,
been
is what
getting
they're
those
called.
for like 2 years now.
I know. I think they're just. Gonna,
I've been saying that they aren't one each time or are one, and then I'm wrong, and then I said it's not, and then it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, Chip said 2%.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Anyway, we got this one.
Yeah.
They're swords, but it's okay.
They're katanas. You said you're fine with katanas.
Did I?
Yeah.
You specifically did.
All right.
Last week.
Many
Roll
occasions.
back the tape.
Oh, Jacob.
It is what I said.
Yeah.
Anyway, Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III. We got a couple of incentive covers here too. This is a who knows? Oh,
That's a
1
1
in
in 25.
1 in 25.
That's cool.
Cool. Scott, did you pick this one up? Did
That
you
is
pick up? Are you reading Deadpool, Wolverine?
That's a 1 per store,
It's pretty
and
cool.
it's pretty cool.
It's
pretty cool.
Pretty rare.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, we got it.
Very rare.
Read it so that you can explain it to us. All right, next up. Uh-oh. We got a one-shot. This one's got a... I didn't know Jordan wrote in this one. Is that what I saw?
Yes, I think he told us that. I think he said he was right. He wrote
I
something.
think he did too, but you know.
I think he told
hard.
us off the stream that he wrote.
Yeah,
had
so
something
this
coming out.
next one is a DC one-shot. This is DC Spring Breakout. DC Spring Breakout. 8 sensational stories set to spring you forward.
Woohoo.
And Jordan wrote... Huh. He did it?
Maybe it was something else, but I thought
I could have sworn you tagged him in it, and he restored it.
I did not tag him in this. We tagged him in minor threats.
Oh, I see. That's why I was confused, because it was a part of that same. Okay, got it. Whatever. Anyway, we got this. DC Spring Breakout. 3 covers. This one. Oh yeah. Joe wants me to skip ahead so then Chip can.
I do.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Batman.
There's something going on.
My God.
You could see his religion.
You can see his whole donger. I said we had no Batman, and then
We got Batman.
we got Batman.
Batman's bat showed up.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He's holding
for
a bat,
real.
and he's carrying a bat. And he's a Batman.
You explained all of the different
Is
nuances.
that why they gave him a bat?
Yeah, what?
He's the Batman.
because he's Batman.
I get. Did they
Like baseball, Batman.
So dumb.
I get.
All
yeah.
right, we're gonna skip ahead to the bees while Chip's still here, but we've got a new distillery,
Heyo.
which we love. And at this rate, we're gonna have to redesign a new distillery crate.
Honestly, that'd be sick.
I should probably do it. Exclusive distillery.
Yeah,
crate.
distillery crate.
But this is from superstar writer Brian Azzarello, and this one right off the bat, Matt Shiny. Love it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
called The Blood Brothers Mother.
Blood, bread, and mud.
And then I'm
I
gonna let
haven't had a
Scott.
chance to read it.
Scott understands the pedigree on this a little bit more,
Yeah. Well,
so he'll be back in a minute to speak on that.
the obviously all these distillery books are super pedigreed, and they always sell out.
You know I love a Western.
And it's a Western, which Kensley loves.
Yeah, and it's like no holds barred.
But it's Matt Shiny.
It's so cool.
Oh,
Scott,
Scott.
get back over here and talk about this.
we lost
That
it.
I like
was
this cover a
great.
lot.
That one's been selling hard.
Yeah. another Matt
that one's really
Shiny.
cool. Look at the back. It's a wraparound. Remember?
They all are. Always.
Ooh.
Oh, that is sick.
This one goes hard.
Damn.
So good. This is, I think, my favorite cover.
Yeah.
Do we
it's my
have
favorite cover.
incentives for this?
We do. We have a 1 in 10.
We got this one here.
Just the 1 in 10
God
left,
damn it,
huh?
Matt Shiny on every single one. How come no one else in the comic book industry gets the note that Matt Shiny is
I
what we
know.
want? Not full shiny. Full shiny's a cop-out. Unless it's gloss. Gloss is fine. But this is Matt Shiny. Scott, explain to us the pedigree on this one. Eduardo Rizzo,
It doesn't get more pedigreed.
what has he done?
Azzarello and Rizzo did. They did 100 Bullets.
That's what Seth Copenaver says.
They did a second book together called Lovesick, which was good. 100 Bullets. It just doesn't get any better.
100 Bullets is like one of your favorites, right? You bought the omnibus.
He's got the Big
I
Daddy
think, right?
books. We've also got this 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Honestly, if I had my choice between the 1 in 10 and these three, I would still go with this one. This is Cover F by Dave Johnson.
I really.
Not that Dave
I
Johnson.
love that one.
Not that Dave Johnson.
Another one of the Johnson boys.
Just another one of the Johnson boys. We got 2 Dave Johnsons, a Sunshine Johnson and a Smokey Johnson.
This is a real shoot 'em up comic too. There are
Smokey, Sunshine, and Dave.
yeah.
Western is one of those genres that I always am I don't know. And then every time I've either watched a film or a TV show that's Western theme, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I can fuck with that.
This one sets up for a real big good revenge chase.
Well, Azzarello, Revenge. Ooh.
I'm flirting with the idea, and tell me if I'm wrong here, but I'm flirting with the idea of potentially watching Yosemite.
No.
Definitely not.
Really? Chip says I have to show the back on the 1 in 10.
Bail out. Pull the ripcord.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Really?
Get out of there.
But there's so many spin-offs.
Save yourself.
Oh, the 1 in 10 is sick.
Show me.
Raphael
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
I almost got it.
Albuquerque.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
There.
That is crazy.
That's cool. Chip says the Yosemite first season is great. I might dive right in.
You gotta watch. You owe me an Interview with the Vampire at this point.
I know. He keeps telling me I have to watch Interview with the Vampire, the series.
Maybe I'll
so
start
good.
watching it.
No, watch Ozark.
No, I think I'm going to do that instead.
You. I hate it here.
The Interview with the Vampire is one of the best adaptations. It's great. It takes all the right
Can't wait till they get to the
liberties and
Did we get
stays
only
true.
a 1 in 10? Did we get any others?
No.
I think-
We just got 2 1 in 10.
Really?
Yeah, I
Did you
think
get a
we-
1 in
I think
10?
we
Did
missed
you
the 20.
get one? Which cover did you get?
B.
That's this one, right? No.
no,
this
that's
is
the F.
B is the Azzarello cover, I believe. Or, yeah, Rizzo. Rizzo.
That
cover B.
Riz.
He's got that Riz. You know what I mean?
Look at me.
Anyway, Blood Brothers Mother Distillery.
Wasn't Rizzo a character in Grease?
Sure was.
I owe Chip a drawing still. 1%. He's at 1%. I owe you a drawing. I know it. It's on my list. We'll get there. We're doing a TV show right now.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
in Atlanta. John's in Atlanta.
It starts filming tomorrow?
They start filming tomorrow. Hopefully it all works out. I sent John to Crystal Burger, though. Are you familiar with Crystal Burger?
No.
It's basically White Castle, but a little better.
I've actually never been to White Castle.
Really?
Should we go?
It's whatever. But Crystal Burger,
Crystal Burger's great.
Scott, remember that time we
Okay.
went to Crystal Burger with a $100 bill, and we said we're gonna spend this entire $100 bill at Crystal, and we came back with like hundreds of mini burgers. Do you remember that? It was when we were staying in Serenbe.
Was it Serenbe?
Yeah.
I thought it was Panama City Beach.
No, it was Serenbe. I remember because we came back with, and they do these crates of all the mini burgers, and they stack them in there. So there's like 40 of them, like this.
I love that.
And then you can get there's chicken ones, and there's spicy chicken ones, and there's like
Mini little sandos are
yeah,
the
they're
best way to eat them.
tiny, and you just wolf them down. It's the way to go. Anyway, speaking of mini burgers, we got issue number 6 of Crave.
Ooh-wee.
Who's it by? Oh right, Maria Lovett.
John Dockery just went to Crystal last month.
Really? That's like, oh, I want to go to Atlanta just so I can get Crystal Burger. But I told him to vicariously, to eat it, and I'll live vicariously through him. And also, I sent him to Claremont Lounge tonight.
So,
So there you go.
Oh, no.
Am I not supposed to show this one?
It's a little racy.
the nips are covered. So, if we can show like
Kenzie says
Thor's
it's fine.
nips, we can show this.
That's
Yeah.
true. There's no nips there.
Yeah.
You know, she's literally pooing out Maria Lovett's signature, though.
Dios
Yeah.
mío.
It's like, ooh.
Oops. Poop. I left that on every page. Oopsies. Anyway, Crave, issue 6. Scott's
Final
loving it.
issue. That's the final issue.
Chip says, phone's about to die. Love this live stream. Thanks for the support. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
mutual
thanks for being
support.
here.
Thanks
Chip.
for watching.
Yeah. All right, next up, I read this one. I think this is a penultimate, yes?
I believe so.
3 of 4, yeah. Issue number 3 of 4. This is, and it went kind of off the rails on this one, I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It's a nice little read. But this is issue number 3 of Cemetery Kids Don't Die from Oni Press. Cemetery Kids Don't Die. 2 covers. This one. Alan Soon, when my parents first arrived here from Taiwan, they thought White Castle must have been horse meat. Honestly, it might
not
still
wrong.
be.
Probably 100% right.
Yeah, there's something just slightly less trashy about Crystal Burger. We got this cover here too.
What you do?
I would eat Crystal Burger tonight if I could.
Me too.
Every time I eat it though, I'm like, that was a mistake.
You know, there's Raising Cane's here now.
I know. We should drive through Raising Cane's.
There's one close by.
It's in Burbank. It just opened.
I've only ever been to one out in like where the hell like industries. What is it?
City of Industry?
City of Industry.
Yeah, there's one in Burbank now.
On my way to Frankenstein's.
Raising Cane's, we discovered when we were in Montana, I think. And we were like, we'll just order this chicken thing. And then we got it. And we were like,
It was an experience.
I think it was Arizona.
no, I'm pretty sure it was
Sauce.
Montana.
I think it was Arizona when we kept having to order everything during lockdown.
But Montana, we were locked down also.
But we did Montana second.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Anyway.
We got this too. This is 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Raising
them
Cane's sucks. Whoa, John Dockery.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, shots fired.
Unseasoned ass chicken. Whoa.
They have a spicy chicken that's pretty good.
No, it's just the
Don't they?
normal chicken and the sauce. The sauce.
Am I-
is
I
the
must just be thinking of
Have you
Popeyes.
had a spicy chicken sandwich at Jack in the Box? Shout
No.
out.
we had spicy tiny tacos last night.
They weren't very spicy though.
Tiny
They were
tacos are great.
spicy.
Honestly, the chicken sando is so mid, but I love it. It's
At
so
Jack in the Box?
mid. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's pretty mid.
I know. I love it still.
Yeah,
Not their onion rings.
we get the
Get the fucking onion rings out of here.
we get the munchie meals. And it comes
Oh,
with
we get
two-
a little
comes
box.
with
They're
sauce.
way, they're like way disappointing now though.
What, the boxes?
There used to be the chicken tater melt.
Yeah. Issue number 4 of Cable. We got it.
Curly
Look at this
fries.
situation happening here.
What's up with them boys?
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I don't like it.
Wait, are there 2 cables right now?
Who knows? They're like stuck
They're
together.
about to be one cable.
Gross.
Those are two, Cable and Strife, the clone.
Oh, Strife. I forgot about
So many
Strife.
clones.
Welcome
All
to
right.
X-Men.
All right, let's get down to business here. We've got issue number 1. Big ol' event happening. And this one is particularly interesting for a very special reason I'll show you in a moment. But we got issue number 1 of Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt. I enjoyed
I
Blood
got
Hunt.
this.
I enjoyed it.
You
I
did?
did too.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like I didn't enjoy it to the point of like some of the. It's no dark web.
Gang war.
It's no gang wars.
Not yet, maybe.
Not yet. But
That ending, though.
I like that the ending was great. I love that it has this page that shows you the key players in Blood Hunt. So that's interesting. But we've got a bunch of covers here. There's this one, cover A, and then here, Scott. I'm going to give you this stack of cover A's.
Was this one?
And we've got a buttload of covers
cool,
here.
yeah.
Marvel didn't
I
get
think
the
you
note
can
about
get it
matte
by
shiny,
FOC.
so we just got shiny.
I don't have one account yet.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, we got this cover here.
That's part of a connecting cover. There's going to be 4 or 5 of them. Just FYI.
Yeah. We got a full shiny. Full shiny. This one's cool. Is that Blade?
Yeah.
Why is he all
That's what he
shafted
looked like.
up?
That's what he looked like in the 70s.
Looks like Shaft.
Yeah.
Anyway, got that. We got this cover here. This one's awesome.
There's a whole series of those that's pretty dope. It's coming
I
up.
like this one. Blade. And then there's this one here, which is a Momoko, but it looks like it's not a toilet Momoko, but it's not quite a dust Momoko either. It's like she finished it on the toilet.
She's like riding in the car. She's
She
like,
was
I
like-
gotta be at deadline.
She was
I
like
know.
on her desk, and
That's
she
a
was like
sick
doing
cover.
it,
It's pretty
and then
cool.
she was like, uh-oh. And then she,
No.
This is for
and then she ran to the toilet and finished it. I could be wrong, though. You know?
I think it's a desk Momoko. I'm gonna stand by that.
All right. What do you think, Scott?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't say it was a full toilet.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't
I
have to
said
defend.
it was a desk/toilet.
You don't have to defend your wrong opinion.
Yeah,
in fact,
it's
please
fine.
Okay. Anyway, Blood Hunt.
don't. Was that all the covers?
That was all those covers, yes. But we've got the very special, and I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, we'll get to those.
Those are the okay.
Yeah. So we've got this red band Blood Hunt polybag, bunch of these, and this is like the first time Marvel has done this ever, right?
Yeah. So this is kind of almost like a pilot for doing more red band stuff in the future.
Yeah.
But each of these is going to have additional pages and additional content that is canon about that are bloody.
Blood Hunt. And guess what? We opened one. I love that this is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
cool.
really.
Well, also look at
really
the cover. There's like the as opposed to the other A covers.
Got it.
They made
So
some
what am I
changes.
looking for in here?
The last
Blood,
pages.
The last pages.
eye sockets.
You know,
Did you read Blood Hunt?
No, but I want to peek.
Oh God. It's me, Mario.
this is the
Ew.
change in the.
That's,
you read Blood Hunt?
That's pretty gross.
There might be more,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's gonna be. From what they're saying, it's gonna be consistent throughout the thing. The level of gore in the red bands.
That's cool. Well, if you're gonna read it, you might as well get this. I'm just saying.
And apparently, this is going to continue. Like the event ends after 5 issues and all the tie-ins and whatnot, but the ramifications of it, there's no magic wand, according to Marvel. Things that happen are canon and continue well on into the next like 2-year plan.
So the red band doesn't have any dongers or tatas or poon
Womp
tannies,
Yeah.
booty holes, but there's lots of blood.
Yeah.
And that's what the people want, you know. We also have a couple of incentive covers here. We've got a.
To be clear, these ones are not the red band cover.
These are not the red. Well,
That one's yeah.
yeah. Well, we have this one. This is the non-red band incentive cover. We have 2 copies of this, And then we've got this one, which is so sick. This is the red band
So cool.
incentive cover.
1 in 25.
1 in 25. This one's pricey. This one's so cool, though.
It's very cool.
A Jolting Tale of Terror. Blood Hunt. $6.99. Nice. 75 smackers for this.
Yeah.
Mark Longy says no souls and holes.
Just holes.
Just holes, but
Nope.
not those holes. You know?
A different kind of
This
hole.
one's sick.
It's so cool.
I love it. Anyway, Blood Hunt. Polybagged, baby. You gonna pick that up, Scott? It's like, I mean, this one's awesome. Do we know anybody writing this?
No, it's Judd McKay. But I will say the twist at the end of the first issue is pretty good.
Yeah. All right, next up from Image, this is issue 1 of 3. I read this one. This one is a Scott Roberts seal of approval if I've ever seen one. The whole time I was reading this, I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
this is a Scotty book for sure.
You can just see Scott going, perfect book.
Perfect book. Bear Pirate Viking Queen. Perfect book. It is very, very artsy, fartsy. I mean, look at this. That's just a page of,
Oh, he's running back.
that's just a page of black. You know? Not a word in sight. That's another reason why I enjoyed this, is that it was very not wordy. You know? But the art is super cool. Like, look at that. Awesome. It's a thick daddy, but you know, it's good. Look at that.
Woo! Scotty, thoughts on...
Bear Pirate Viking Queen.
You may never see more beautiful artwork in a comic book ever. The story, we'll see where that goes. It's good. I have a feeling it's going to get a lot better.
What's it about? Jazzy says. Well, hard to say.
It's about a
There
bear,
are pirates.
a pirate, a Viking, and a queen.
These are. This is coincidentally what I have listed on my resume. Although I have to change the bear part, I guess, because I lost all the weight. Anyway, Bear Pirate Viking Queen. Bulletman says, I'll use my free comic this week on 1 in 25 Blood Hunt, thanks. It doesn't look like that. You, sir, do not read the fine print. Just because it's your birthday.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
You get nothing.
Nothing. All right, next up. From Sumerian, issue number 4. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Final issue.
Issue number 4 of 4, Basic Instinct. Basic Instinct. And it looks to me like they're putting the stinct into instinct with this issue. See it?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
it's more like a landing
Do they
strip.
show it in this?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
I've actually never seen Basic Instinct.
I did once. I do not recall.
Okay, every page is like the exact same color. Is that weird?
The red band.
Is that weird? Anyway, we got it. Issue 4 of 4. Coming soon to a free trade near you.
Hell
Yes?
yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, next up. This one's a cheapie, huh? Did we decide?
I think we decided. I don't
Do
remember.
you want to do it?
Yeah.
It has the price on the cover.
Oh, yeah. We'll just, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, next up from Vault, we got issue. Is this a one shot or issue?
No,
1?
this is start of an ongoing series.
Start of an ongoing series.
Although they said that last time. I wouldn't be surprised if it's another miniseries.
Barbaric,
Yeah.
issue 1, Born in Blood.
The last Barbaric was like a 3-issue run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbaric, Born in Blood. A
Boom,
lot of
blood.
blood this week.
What?
It's a big blood
Blood
week.
Hunt,
Yeah.
Born in Blood, Basic Instinct. All right, one more single issue, then we're going to get into the graphic novels, which I do not have over here. Uh-oh. We are so unprepared.
Are we, though?
Are we, though? All right, next up from Titan, we We got issue number 2 of The Savage Sword of Conan. Ooh. Savage Sword of Conan.
Wolf78 says Otter Pirate Viking Queen, Jeff edition. I love that.
Nailed it. This one looks pretty good. The art in this is really cool. Did you pick this one up, Scott? I didn't because it's got sword in the title.
Yeah. I know, in the title, I don't think so.
This one's cool. Look at this cover. Hot damn. Hot damn. Anyway, The Savage Sword of Conan. Issue number 2. Did you get this? G. Pedigree? G. All right, that's it for the single issues. We're going to get through the graphic novels, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. We got The Best Worst Camp Out Ever. Bluey? Oh, Bluey and Bingo's Book of Singy Things.
What are they?
Sick. Right on.
Is this a different Taylor Swift Gold book?
We didn't feature it. It came in the middle of the week.
Really?
Yeah, for all you Swifties out there,
Yeah.
Jeff included.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Not anymore. We're over it.
Whoa.
Bluey. Swim
He
school.
drops.
What is this obsession with Bluey? Who the F is Bluey?
Everyone loves Bluey.
Yeah.
You need to go home. You know what?
You know what?
Stop watching Ozark. Start watching
Switch over to
Bluey.
Bluey. All right. We've got this scoop. Hashtag breaking news. This is a teen
Yeah.
book.
A young woman's writing a story for the newspaper and discovers that things aren't what they seem.
I like the look of this. Fake Chinese Sounds. It says a graphic novel about a Taiwanese American girl navigating identity bullying and the messy process of learning to be comfortable in her skin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh, that's cool. Fake Chinese Sounds. All right. Carnage.
That's a transition.
That's a hard transition. Star Wars, High Republic, Shadow of the Starlight. Oh, on Friday for our Revenge of the Fifth tournament, bring your lightsabers.
No swinging them
You mean
around.
No swinging them.
Wait, is the tournament on Sunday or Friday?
On Sunday.
You said okay.
You just said
You said
Sun-
Friday.
yeah.
I said Sunday.
You said Friday.
Why do you guys have to correct me all the time?
We can literally watch the tape.
Listen, no, we cannot. She-Hulk.
I just was actually curious.
Oh shit, Superior Spider-Man's over?
No.
Is this the old run?
This is no. This is the first collection.
Oh, because I'm way behind.
You might as well just read that.
Oh, Spider-Boy! Spider-Boy! Oh, Spider-Boy!
We love
Daredevil.
Spider-Boy.
The Man Without Fear. Daredevil? The Man Without Fear?
Same book, different covers.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
Okay, so
Deadpool
this
Kills.
is really hot right now. This is written by Colin Bunn. This is about the time that Deadpool killed the entire Marvel universe, including The Watcher. It is one of the most popular Deadpool stories ever, and people think that it is very closely related to the upcoming movie.
That makes sense.
Every book place I've been in has that like featured on
Every
their
book place
window.
you've been in?
Yeah, Barnes and Noble where I get my puzzles, bitch.
Oh, Joe and I went to a Barnes & Noble last weekend, and it was insane.
Yeah, I
It's weird there.
go to the 3-story one at the Grove.
Yeah, we went to the Americana. Wait, did we?
Yeah, we went to the Americana.
Yeah, we went to
It was sick.
the Americana's weird, too.
Yeah, they got a
Weird.
Gucci over there now,
There's a Gucci
Okay.
where sushi. What was that place?
sushi place. Who knows? Batman the Joker. 3 Jokers. Batman 3 Jokers. Ooh, Nightmare Country.
Ooh-wee.
Sandman Universe. Nightmare
Yeah.
Country. James Tynion. And then last but not least, We Live Here.
Hell
We
yeah.
Live Here.
Really fun fair about the Detroit eviction process.
Oh,
We live here.
super fun.
You know
Super
what?
fun.
Anyway, that's it for the graphic novels. I think we should do something crazy and we should play our main titles on the way out since it's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.